Hi, Haim. How are you today?
Good, fine, thank you. How are you?
The final day, I'm doing very well. The final day of IGB. What do you have to say about this event, ICE IGB Barcelona this time?
I think this time is definitely the best one so far. It's the first time we do it in Barcelona, but it feels like it's like we're living in this area, right? Like people hang around. Yesterday, I think people were like moving super late. Like usually it ends up around 4 or 5, and then we were here until 6.
Exactly. Even the day before, till ICE, it lasted around like 7 p.m. People were still there talking business and partying, right?
Yeah, it's a good and that's one.
So Haim, I've known you for many years now. You guys are building a technology company along with you and Michael doing that work. So the one that don't know you, what do you have to say about yourself and the company that you are building, the technology?
Right, so as you said, like we're doing this for a few years, and we know you for a few years now. What we try to do is to provide a real value to the affiliates, to get more insights into their traffic, into the data, and to be able to monetize it without needs of, let's say, the grace of the operators. We know they have to deal with a lot of with content being building, you know, their campaigns, they have to get deals, they need to get their stats into their hand, they have to do accounting. But somehow the performance side of what they're doing, right, is kind of vanished because they were dealing with things that are business, like more of the commercial, but eventually affiliation is performance marketing. And you have to deal with the performance. You have to know where the traffic is coming for. You have to know where the revenue is coming for. And I think this is what we're trying to do with the, let's say, with the simplest versions possible. So the affiliate doesn't have to do with any technology, right? You just need to know how to implement routing. We'll get to the point where things are pretty much very easy, I would say. You can do it in 3 minutes or so. And then the rest has been done by our tech side.
All right. So in here at such kind of conference, you are basically looking for affiliates that are promoting different campaigns, and you can do all the grouping of campaigns and all the statistics reporting easier for the affiliates, right?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, it's a good place and a good company to be in, wherein if any affiliate wants to kind of try doing this stuff, running a lot of campaigns with different operators, you know who to reach out to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And what message do you have for the young affiliates that are coming up in these conferences? Because there are a lot of affiliate marketing conferences nowadays focusing on different niche, I would say, iGaming, neutral. There's Affiliate World that is targeting some kind of different audience, wherein there's lead generation, that kind of stuff. So are you working in different verticals as well, or is it just focused to iGaming?
So the main focus is iGaming, but we do have affiliates from other verticals. I would say that the technical aspect is mostly the same. You know, it's usually around deals and links and performance. There are some things in the iGaming that make it more, let's say, attractive and business-wise. You have to spend more to see a real value. And I think what's like, if we had to try to push new affiliates into this vertical, I would say that you have to try. You need to have this like, let's say, idea of like being like, you might fail, right? It's fine. For us as a startup company, what we try to do is to fail fast. Like, don't try to spend thousands and then end up failing in 6 months. Like, try small amount, fail, and try again, and fail until you find this small niche within this vertical that actually generate profit. I think there's a room for new affiliates. There's like you need to be bold, right? Like in other vertical, it might be easier, it might be cheaper. But I mean, you see it like this conference is like, it's like you won't see it in any other verticals, right? Like it's massive. Big companies, a lot of money involved, of course. But you need to have patience and have bold, and to keep in mind that you might fail. It's fine.
That's what I believe. You need to fail every single time. You need to experiment new stuff. That is how you build a long-lasting, bigger things, right?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, good luck to you, Haim. So wish you all the best and hope to see you in another conference.
Sure. Thank you.